Welcome back. I help faith driven women break cycles, find clarity, and step boldly into their calling. If that's what you've been searching for, you're in the right place. Let's get into today.
Hey, good day, good day, good day. I pray that your day is going well. Well, as always, I am excited, honored, delighted to be back with you for today's video. And today I want to talk about how to protect your peace while growing. Every new level will test your peace. It will. Growth, it doesn't always feel good. And sometimes it feels like pressure. But the higher you go, the more noise you attract. And that's why protecting your peace isn't optional, it's your new assignment. Most women of faith pray for growth, but don't prepare themselves for all of the pressure that comes along with it. New opportunities, they bring new demands. More visibility brings more voices. And before long, you'll find yourself being stretched, distracted, and drained. Listen, you don't have to lose your peace. You don't lose your peace because growth is bad. You lose it because you didn't build protection around it. Peace isn't passive, it's something that you have to plan for, you have to guard, you have to reinforce it as you expand. So let's get into our three DDB life keys on today. DDB stands for discern, dismantle, and build. So, life key number one, discern. You have to discern why peace leaks during growth. The root issue is you're expanding faster than your boundaries, and your spiritual growth has outpaced your emotional structure. So, growth, as we know, it requires pruning, and it's not punishment, it's protection. God removes all the time what has outpaced your emotional structure. Um, and He removes what can't, just simply what can't grow with you. That's just the truth and the reality. John chapter 15, verse 2 says that every branch that bears fruit gets pruned to bear more. And that pruning feels like pressure, but it's really peace being preserved. So, for our discernment tool, I want you to ask yourself, what's stealing my peace right now? Is it growth or is it mismanagement? Because there is a difference between the two. You know what the difference is? Growth, it brings stretching, but mismanagement, it brings stress. That's the difference. Right. Let's get into our second life key, dismantle. We have to break the lies that make you sacrifice peace for progress. Four lies I want to share with you. Lie number one is, well, if I want to grow, then I have to grind. Mm-mm. Lies, lies. The truth of the matter is, growth that costs peace isn't kingdom growth. God multiplies through rest, not rush. Lie number two. Well, pressure is proof that I'm anointed. Lies, lies, lies. The truth of the matter is, peace is the proof, not pressure. God does not validate us through chaos. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Lie number three. Well, I can't slow down now. I'll lose momentum. The truth of the matter is, peace preserves momentum, but chaos wasted. Let's look at lie number four. Lie number four. Well, peace means isolation. Oh, this is a big one. Mm-mm. Peace doesn't mean hiding, it means setting boundaries that allow you to show up whole. So, our practical dismantle exercise, I want you to write down every new responsibility that is tied to your growth. And I want you to mark each one as either peace giving or peace draining, because it's going to be one or the other. Anything that drains more than it deposits, it needs restructuring or release. And let's get into our third life key. That's build. And build, this is where we create the systems that protect peace as you expand. So I have 5 steps that I want to give you. Step number 1 is to establish peace checkpoints. So each week, you can ask yourself, is this growth stretching me or is it stressing me? And then you just make your adjustments accordingly. Step number 2 is to build recovery rhythms. Recovery rhythms are when you schedule regular rest periods into your growth plan because we don't want to wait for burnout in order for us to stop. We want to have that built in. Step number 3 is to create relational boundaries. As your platform grows, so will opinions. So you have to protect your ear gate because everyone's access should match their assignment in your life. Step number 4 is to anchor your morning. Start every morning with silence, scripture, stillness. Before we start scrolling the screens, before we get on social media, you want to guard your first moments just like the treasure that it is. Step number 5 is to audit your peace. Audit your peace. Speed your pace. Audit your pace. Speed doesn't equal success. It doesn't matter how fast you get there. That doesn't mean that you're successful. Just because you can build and scale fast, that does not mean success. I want you to ask yourself weekly, am I trusting or am I rushing ahead of grace? Because sometimes that's easy for us to do. It's easy for us to rush ahead of grace when we have not gone through the process. So the spiritual truth is that peace is not, it's not bound or found in the absence of movement. You're still moving, but it is in the presence of order. Order. Growth doesn't have to cost you your peace. So when peace becomes your pace, and when it is your pace, then progress now becomes sustainable. Becomes sustainable. Now, listen, let me share with you how I use AI as a tool. You can use AI to build your peace protection plan. Now, you may say, well, what is that? I want you to give it this prompt. This is an example prompt. You can say, hey, Chatty, design a weekly schedule that balances growth goals with recovery time, prayer, and personal peace check-ins. And then let AI help you to systemize stillness. You see, this is how you protect your peace while you grow. You discern where pressure is coming from. You dismantle the lies that glorify stress, and you build rhythms that protect your calm as you expand. Listen, peace, it isn't fragile. It's your new strategy. Don't let success steal your peace as I close today. If this resonated with you, go ahead and register for our masterclass on October the 21st. This is where I'll teach you how to build systems that show and sustain growth without all of the chaos. You can scan the QR code there in the corner, shelbyfrederick.com. The link is also going to be in the description. I hope to see you there. Make this investment in yourself because you will be better for it. All right. Blessings, and you have a great, great, great rest of your day.
If today's message spoke to you, don't stay stuck another year. Book a call with me today. The link is in the description. And before you go, keep watching by clicking the next video on your screen. I'll see you there.